Hi, I'm Karen Paul. Joining us today is Bob Beach, broker owner of the Mortgage Center, servicing the Burlington area for more than 25 years. Thank you for coming to talk to us today for our interview of the month.
Thank you, Karen.
One of the most interesting questions that occurred this week in dealing with some seniors that have never bought before, and they're 75 years of age, and they looked at me and they said, Karen, can we get a mortgage? Answer that question.
They certainly can, and you know, there's no restriction on age. We do lots of mortgages for people in their 70s. They require the house for themselves or maybe even helping family members. We can do a 30-year amortization for them.
Isn't
because,
that amazing?
well, sure, there's no change in that at all.
Is there anything special required for financing people that are self-employed?
Self-employed has probably been hit more than anything since last July with the changes. And it wasn't because the government specifically came out and said we're restricting self-employed, but the banks are actually looking harder at it now. So you've got self-employed, notice of assessments are very important to provide, and length of time that the person can prove that they've been self-employed. That's a really important one. People should have their articles of incorporation ready, their notice of assessments ready, and again, be very honest about whether they own the business or whether they're a commission person, etc.
And I believe that your income tax, Revenue Canada, you have to have that paid up totally for each and every year before you actually go into
Thank you.
financing.
Yes, you're absolutely right. Thank you for reminding us about that. They want to make sure you've paid your taxes before you get the mortgage.
Yeah,
exactly.
Absolutely. What are the options for new immigrants to Canada wanting to purchase a home?
Well, and you know, immigration is very strong in Canada, so thankfully we've got both insurers, major insurers, will accept new to Canada. The primary thing is to have 3 months on the job with no probation. They can borrow with up to 95% financing, but the 5% has to come from their own resources. If there's a little more down payment coming from family members, it can be gifted. The other thing is, if they're doing a relocation from another country, the 3 months is actually waived. So again, new to Canada can be quite easy. Foreign diplomats not included in that program for some reason. So most of our people coming into Canada, into the GTA, can buy very quickly if they have a good steady job, and it's a great program.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Thank you, Bob.
Thank you, Karen.